Well, this afternoon, an 84-year-old Chandler man and his daughter are in the hospital after a violent home invasion. The elderly victim was pistol whipped and the daughter was shot several times.
12 News journalist Tricia Hendricks is live in Chandler this afternoon. And Tricia, how are those two doing?
Right now, they remain in the hospital recovering after all of that horrible sequence of events unfolded over the weekend. And at last check, 12 News has learned both are expected to survive. It's amazing. Meanwhile, authorities have detained 2 suspects. They're searching for a third. This terrifying situation unfolded at about 6 a.m. Saturday morning in this neighborhood near Arizona Avenue and Elliott Road. When officers arrived, they found both victims badly hurt. The intruders pistol whipped the father, fracturing his orbital bone, and shot his daughter.
Horrible situation.
Less than 48 hours after the crime, 2 suspects were found at the U.S.-Mexico border, taken into custody before they could cross. Prosecutors saying this wasn't the only alleged violent crime by the suspect, telling a judge Jesus Sandoval Nunez, along with accomplices, first robbed an Uber driver at gunpoint. 18-year-old Jesus Sandoval Nunez facing a judge charged with 2 counts of armed robbery with a deadly weapon, burglary, theft, and aggravated assault.
You will have a lawyer appointed for you at your next hearing. Okay.
A juvenile was also arrested at the border, and a third suspect, believed to be a minor, remains on the run.
From the get-go, our officers on scene, our detectives, our lieutenants, our sergeants, they worked diligently, started using all our resources that we have available to us, and started getting information to track the subjects. It was around the clock effort from all of them and neighboring agencies and other agencies. They were able to locate the suspect vehicle as it was trying to head to Mexico. So had it been just minutes or later, the vehicle would have made it into Mexico, and it would have been very difficult to get justice for these victims.
The family, who asked to remain anonymous, released a statement to 12 News in part saying, "We pray for the safety of law enforcement as they work to apprehend all those responsible for the serious crime of attacking and injuring 2 peaceful people in their own home." They went on to say human life and health is true wealth and is infinitely more valuable than any material possessions. Our 2 family members could have easily been killed in this incident due to others' greed and cruelty. We are thankful for friends and family who have reached out to offer encouragement and support during this difficult time. Police are still investigating whether the suspects knew the victims or whether this was a random attack. And Chandler police are asking anyone with any sort of information to come forward immediately. For now, we're live in Chandler. Tricia Hendricks, 12 News.
All right.